the Second Careers program or some of the job retraining programs, lots of billions of dollars have been funneled into there as well.
That's all part of the same problem.
Can you explain a little bit about what that system that they're wedded to is? The Chevy in your analogy?
Well, there's a system whereby they don't want to interfere with the operations of colleges. And they don't want to interfere when there's been prejudice to students because of how a college is operated. And my concern is that with this area that's now flush with cash, that there are, in my view, important signs that the system needs to be tightened. And right now, I want to leave it at that. I'll be reporting back in about a month with more on that.
Can you give us maybe a couple of anecdotes that put faces on some of these problems, i.e. were there a couple of inquiries or rather complaints you received where those people really stood out for you with their dilemma, be it a monetary issue, be it their welfare? Maybe just put some faces, if you can, or anecdotes on something that really stood out for you.
One of the areas that's given me a lot of concern over the last year is complaints regarding PET scanning in Ontario. Positron emission tomography, we talk about it in the report. And these are people that depend on very important care. And the current policy of the government doesn't fund treatment for these cancer survivors and sufferers. And it's taken a lot of time for us to get the issue moving. And I feel for these people. It took us about a year to extricate 19 binders of information from the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care. And so that investigation has taken a lot of time to come around. And these people, for them, it's all a life and death issue. And that being said, we're hopeful that we've been able to broker some kind of an arrangement which the ministry will be announcing within the next month. So it's an area, I have to tell you, that I've felt for these cancer victims and how they've been waiting for so long for a solution. And but sometimes my job is just as important today, meeting with the media and creating a profile for an issue. But I also have to spend a lot of time sometimes in the back rooms wrestling with bureaucrats. And that what never leaves my mind is the suffering of people who are waiting for results.
Monsieur Marin, brièvement en français, si on peut revenir sur les étudiants, vous avez dévoilé ce rapport spécial, là. Pourquoi certains étudiants devraient s'inquiéter par contre de ce qui se passe en ce moment dans les collèges et universités?
Bien, moi, ce qui m'inquiète, c'est qu'il y a $1 milliard qui a été contribué par le gouvernement fédéral pour les institutions postsecondaires. Et puis le ministère de la Formation des collèges et des universités prend une approche qui est de laisser faire, de laisser aller, qui reconnaît, je crois, trop de discrétion dans ces collèges-là. Donc c'est un domaine qui, à mon avis, est très vulnérable aux abus. Et puis je mets aujourd'hui, je mets l'accent sur cette question-là pour que le ministère et le gouvernement acceptent leur responsabilité de surveiller les opérations des collèges à cause de la vulnérabilité dans ce secteur-là en ce moment.
Y a-t-il plusieurs collèges et universités qui
Nous avons mené 2 enquêtes, mais 2 enquêtes que nous allons dévoiler dans à peu près un mois. Et vous allez voir que c'est quand même une situation qui est très inquiétante.